Every body type walks into a fight with a built-in weapon and a built-in flaw. Skinny, fat, jacked, or balanced. Each one moves different, hits different, and tires different. Today, you'll learn what every body does best and exactly how to outsmart each one. Let's start skinny. Long arms, light frame, looks harmless, right? Wrong. Physics loves this guy. Kinetic energy equals half the mass times velocity squared, so doubling hand speed gives you 4 times the energy, while doubling mass only doubles it. Skinny fighters are speed fighters, and speed pays better. Add reach. Every extra inch of arm means landing punches from a distance where the opponent hits nothing but air. And a lighter body burns less oxygen per step, so while the big guy is sucking wind in round 3, the skinny guy is still bouncing. Range, speed, endurance, that's the package. But here's the bill. Low mass means low armor. Body shots sink deeper, and in the clinch, a skinny fighter gets moved, dragged, and tossed around like a coat rack. If that's your body, never trade in the pocket. Stay long, pump the jab, step off at an angle, and reset. Your fight happens at the end of your arm, nowhere else. Now, how do you beat a skinny fighter? Simple. Erase the distance. Cut the ring off, walk through one jab, and pin him against the ropes. Then work the body every shot to the ribs, drains that endurance battery he's so proud of. Now the big guy. Everyone laughs at the belly until it's leaning on them. Mass is free power. A punch is your body weight moving forward, so a 260-pound frame hits like a wrecking ball, even with lazy technique. That fat layer? It's natural armor, it spreads impact out before it reaches anything important, which is why heavyweights shrug off body shots that would fold a middleweight. And nobody moves this man. In the clinch, gravity is on his payroll. Here's the part most people miss. For the first 90 seconds, big men are explosive. That first bull rush is a freight train with no brakes. The flaw is the fuel bill. Every extra pound demands oxygen, and the heart is pumping for tissue that does zero work in a fight. That's why the tank hits empty around the 2-minute mark, and empty here doesn't mean tired, it means hands-on-knees survival mode. If this is your body, you are a sprinter, not a marathon runner. Explode early, cut the corner, trap them, finish the job. Every wasted second runs down your clock. Beating the big man is the mirror image. Weather the storm. Give angles, make him turn, make him chase. A big fighter forced to walk is a big fighter running on empty. Round 2 belongs to you. The bodybuilder. Muscle is force production, period. Stronger grip, faster takedowns, and one clean punch can change everything. Grab a jacked guy's wrist and it's like arguing with a hydraulic press. There's also a weapon nobody puts on charts: intimidation. Standing across from a human action figure makes people fight careful, and careful fighters hesitate, and hesitation loses fights. In short bursts, a 10-second scramble, an explosive double leg, a blitz combo, the jacked fighter is genuinely the most dangerous body type in the room, for about a minute. But muscle is alone with heavy interest. Big muscles demand blood and oxygen even while they're just holding, and here's the wild stat. A missed punch costs roughly 3 times the energy of a landed one because nothing absorbs the swing. So make him miss, make him hold, make him squeeze. 30 seconds of hard clinching and those carved forearms fill up and turn to lead. If you are jacked, fight like a chess player with a stopwatch. Short bursts, long rest, finish inside 2 rounds, never let it become a swimming match. Against the jacked guy, frame, circle, weather the blitz, and watch those heavy arms sink to his waist. And finally, the balanced body. No freakish reach, no armor, no scary muscles. His weapon is sneakier. Options. Decent speed, decent power, decent gas tank means he gets to choose the battlefield. He'll box the wrestler, wrestle the boxer, and drag the sprinter into deep water. That's why champions in every sport drift toward this build. Not maximal at anything, optimal at everything. His only crack? He wins with the plan, not with the body. Take the plan away, wild pace, broken rhythm, controlled chaos, or one elite specialist skill he can't match, and suddenly Mr. Balance is just an average guy having a very bad night. So here's the whole cheat sheet in one breath. The skinny fighter owns the distance, the big man owns the first 90 seconds, the jacked man owns the explosion, and the balanced man owns the plan. Your body already picked your weapon. Your job is to read its manual and your opponent's. If this helped you see fighting differently, subscribe. We break down the science of combat sports every single week.